Welcome to episode 66 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 3. And of course, we got a Road to Glory going on, A Road to Glory going on. As you can see, my background picture today are the Hardys, the current WWE Tag Team Champs on Raw. And I'm already to the Finn Balor card. I've got 35 155 done so far. Then it's on to the Chris Jericho. Then hopefully I'll be able to get the Ultimate Randy Orton. But I'm pretty sure I will not be able to get the WrestleMania 33 card because the matchmaking will get a little bit too hard by the time I get to that point, I believe. So, I have 100 credits left, so I can't really spend a whole lot of credits. So, that's what that looks like. But we do have a Ultimate Fusion claim. My second Ultimate Fusion claim. As you remember, last Fusion claim, I got Lana. It'd be great to get her again, but chances of that not very good. Chances of that happening is probably not good at all, but I am going to go ahead and give it an old-fashioned try and see what happens as we claim this Ultimate Fusion. So let's go ahead and claim this Ultimate Fusion, see what we get. I'll be darned, it's Lana again. I pro'd her. I just got a pro Lana. I'll be darned. The chances of that happening, 2 Ultimates, 2 Lanas, not very good to happening, but it happened to me. Holy cow. A Lana for the second time. I got Lana. So now I have my very first Ultimate Fusion Pro, and it's going to be the Lana. Awesome. So I'm not complaining about that. That's for sure. That's a fact. Not complaining on that one. That was a great Fusion claim. I didn't think it'd be a Lana because the chances of getting a Lana as your very first and your second Ultimate Fusion is rare. I'll show it to you. As you can see, Cesaro I have not got yet. Have not got Sheamus yet. Haven't got Fandango yet. Haven't got Tyler Breeze yet. So that lets me move it. Have not got Tyler Breeze, but of course I have gotten Lana twice now. So that's definitely is a pro for me. Awesome. My very first Ultimate Fusion Pro, Lana. So great card. Good luck on my behalf on this time around, so I'm not going to complain about that for sure. Let's go ahead and go into team chat. Let everybody know what I got. We do have a full team again. I did have to kick one member after last event because we had one member who did not grind very well, so I ended up kicking him and added a new member. So hopefully this one I won't have to kick anybody after the next Team Ring Domination. I'm hoping I won't have to kick anybody else, but I will if I have to. Okay. I got my also, I'm going to say if anyone is on, say hi to YouTube. So we got the Lana, so it's time to go and play some more Road to Glory. I'll get Lana leveled up and add it to my deck later. Matter of fact, I think I'll get her leveled up and get her leveled up and add her to my deck now. But so I'm gonna pause it for a minute. I'm gonna level her up and get her in my deck so I can start playing games with her immediately. So I'll be right back. Welcome back, and I did get my Lana leveled up and put in my deck. I just gotta get her games played so I can combine her. Then she'll be my very first Ultimate Pro, and it's an Ultimate Fusion Pro, so very first Ultimate Fusion Pro and my very first Ultimate altogether, so my very first Ultimate Pro, and it's a female, which helps out tremendously, I'm sure. And I'm glad to show you my Road to Glory deck as well, so I can go an updated deck now since I got my second lot in there. Once I take her out and get her leveled up, and once I get all her games played, she'll be out of there again, but someone else will take her spot. And then we'll have a pro here, and we'll have the other three females there, of course. So right now it's what it looks like with my 2 Lanas in there at Elite Plus Plus. I should be an Ultimate on RTG, I would think, after I get her leveled up and combined, but we'll see. But that's what it's looking like on autofill. That's my new Road to Glory deck. So let's go ahead and play some Road to Glory gameplay here real quick. I'm going to play about 3 bouts, then I'm going to end the video. Shouldn't take too long to play 3 bouts, I wouldn't think. So we'll play 3 bouts, end the video after I check chat. Make sure nobody said hi to YouTube, but no one has yet, so I don't expect anybody to anytime soon. I figured they'd be on there working on RTG, but maybe they're got other things to do right now. I don't know. But it's a charisma match, so go ahead and go with that. We're going to win that one, of course, and on to the next tag team, which are compatible. And I thought it was pretty appropriate having the Hardys on my background today, considering they are the new Raw WWE Tag Team Champions, and they're back in WWE after many years. So happy to see them back. I'm sure the way it sounds, Jeff has straightened up his life for quite a bit since having children. So it'll be a good run for them, and they are definitely in line for a future Hall of Fame and nomination, because they are one of the baddest and best tag teams of all time, right up there with the Rockers, in my opinion. So, and the Rock and Roll Express and all them, they are on the same level with them, because they are one of the best tag teams ever, and actually one of my favorites as well. I love the awesome high risk moves they do. No matter what, they put their body on the line for their fans, and pretty cool to see them back. And I'm sure they're going to hold on to those tag team gold for quite a while. But we shall see. It'll be a great run for them. And good old JR, Jim Ross, has got an extended contract with WWE for the next 2 years. Limited appearances, of course. But he is contracted with WWE once again. So it's glad to see Jim Ross is back, even after the passing of his wife, unfortunately. But he was able to power through it and was at WrestleMania. So, and he has got a contract for 2 years with WWE, the way I'm understanding. So he'll be making appearances for over the next 2 years for WWE, certain appearances. And he said if they need him to do more than that, he'll be glad to do that. So, and this Sunday, I'm not able to go, but a lot of people here in my part of Indiana are going to see a very good show, Heroes and Legends 9, where Ric Flair will be there, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat will be there, all kinds of greats are going to be there, Angelina Love's going to be there, all kinds of awesome wrestlers are going to be there, including the big one of 2 Hall of Famers, which is Ric Flair, of course, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So ought to be a great, most interesting show. But unfortunately, I'm unable to go because I just don't have the finances to go this time. I usually go to the Heroes and Legends Wrestling, but last couple I really hadn't had the money to go to. This one I really don't have the money to go to. But if I did have the money to go to it this time, I still would have gone, because right now my money needs to be spent elsewhere on the new baby arriving very soon. So we got to be careful how we spend it. But maybe one of these days we'll get to another Heroes and Legends show, but we'll see. Maybe someday. I don't like that, what I saw in that one, so I'm going to try again here. Yeah, that's not bad. They got WrestleMania cards, so they're obviously buying packs. Maybe they bought packs during WrestleMania 33 weekend. Or during WrestleMania 33, they got them on 33% off the day of WrestleMania. Until WrestleMania ended, and it went right back to 10% or whatever. So, see what this guy has here. He's going to have all these hardened singles and stuff, and he's going to have one WrestleMania 33 card. That's crazy. That's what I call unbalanced. But that's their deal. Do whatever. If they want to be unbalanced, it's on them. I don't really care. My deck's even off balance slightly, but not as bad as some of these people I've seen. And win that one, of course. On to the next match. Male tag team. So Bray Wyatt, and there's a WrestleMania 33 Bobby Roode with a hardened single. Crazy. Time for my WrestleMania 33 card. Her best card looks like it might be a WrestleMania 33 card. That's it. Wow. Unbalanced. Oh well. That's their problem, not mine. There's another. They actually had two of them. So they had it in buying packs. They got the Bray Wyatt as well. So I did get beat by that one, but it's okay. I'm sure he has nothing else that can beat me unless he has another WrestleMania 33 card hiding somewhere. Everything are SummerSlam singles and hardened pros and hardened singles, and yeah, I think they've been buying packs, but it's okay. Let them buy packs and unbalance their decks. Makes it easier for me to beat them later, so I'm not going to complain about it. Charisma match. I'll win that one. Tag team, of course. On to the next one. Xavier Woods. Yeah, their best two cards were those two WrestleMania 33 cards they had. But that's the only two they had, evidently. I'll be up to 50 points of 155 points. So I got 105 points left. And I'll get that hardened Finn Balor, which will be used for fusion food later on down the road. Or to train up wrestlers with, because we really don't need many hardens anymore. I'm getting to the point where I don't even have hardly any hardened pros in my deck. They're starting to disappear out of my deck a bit. Because I'm starting to take them over with ultimate cards and elite pros. So mostly ultimate singles are starting to take them over. Just about every event we get ultimate card, and I usually get the ultimate card on Road to Glory as well, and Ring Domination. So it's a plus 10 match. Go ahead and use Cesaro here. Win that one easily against a hardened single Kevin Owens. And now it's time for Lana, my new Lana, which I'm trying to get trained up so I can pro her. So for my very first Ultimate Pro and my very first Ultimate Pro Fusion. I'll be glad to get her games played and combined so I can get her in my decks, and including my team deck. We need it in my team deck as well. She is my best card right now, but when I pro her, she's even going to be better. So sounds good to me. Excuse me. Male tag team. Go Brian Kendrick and Big Cass. Our speed match. This will be our last bout on the video when I'm in the video, so I don't want to go too awful long. So let's go ahead and finish this last round of matches here. And then I'm going to end the video after I check team chat to make sure nobody said hi to YouTube. I don't think anybody has. I haven't seen nothing pop up. So, and I don't want to go over too much over 15 minutes. So we're already at 16 minutes almost. So high as I really want to go. I don't want to go 30 minutes or something. So it's easy to get carried away when I'm doing Road to Glories and ring domination. So I try to keep a close watch on that. Last round. The tag team, of course. Perfect game. So I'm going to pick the cards, check out team chat, and end the video. $12 to nothing win. So perfect game. So I get an extra pick. And when I was working on that SummerSlam card earlier, I pulled a SummerSlam card, which was the same one we're working on there. So crazy, huh? Which was an instant pro, but unfortunately I can't really use SummerSlam Pros anymore, so I believe it was Nakamura. I was playing on him. I was getting a card, and I got a second card off the board when I was playing on his card, so quite interesting. Wish I could do that on with Elite or something. I could use more Elite Pros. I can't use any SummerSlam Pros, so. Oops. But when I was working on a Shinsuke Nakamura card, I pulled a second Shinsuke Nakamura at the end of getting that card. So I had 120 points. I played a game, got 5 points, and I got second Shinsuke Nakamura, so crazy. But too bad I couldn't do that in the Elite or something. I'd be better off. But we played 3 bouts on here. We claimed Diffusion, so see if anybody said anything, which I don't think they did. So nope, nobody said anything. So not very many people on right now, evidently. So I'll probably end it right here. So make sure no one said anything for sure. But no one said anything. So thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. Peace.